Hello, and welcome to a very special YouTube video. My name is Rycon Gaming AU, and this is the 3-year Shadow of War anniversary speedrunning event. So, the goal of the speedrunning event is to complete an Online Vendetta, followed by an online Assault. My goal, personally, is to do the Online Vendetta, Revenging Kaiser, and then we're going to assault his fort, just to, rub in a little salt. For those who are unaware, Kaiser is the world record holder in most of the speedrunning categories for Shadow of War, so, nice to get a little one-up on him. Anyway, I'm not planning to break any records today, this is just for fun. The rule set for the run is that the Online Vendetta and the Online Assault have to be done in different zones to prevent auric stacking, and we are not allowed to use a speedrunner trick known as the Caragor Donk, and we don't use that because it is very cheesy and it would ruin the entire experience. So, without further ado, let's get started and let's see how well we do. So, a little bit about background for me, for those who are unaware. I am a speedrunner of this game. I have been speedrunning this since late 2019. I held the world record for about 4 or 5 months. I don't currently hold it, that's held by Kaiser. And I don't actually play that much of the high level play. So it's going to be interesting to see how I go here because, I mainly focus on the speedrunning categories. I don't actually mind play at all for, whoopsies. I don't actually play at all for, general high-level play. Although I think it's amazing, I just don't think I'm that competent at it. So let's move over here with the last one, and then we can just burn these guys to the ground quickly.
I reckon we got an intruder who don't like arrows. When we find him, we'll ram some down his gullet.
Oh, where are those arrows? They didn't spawn correctly. Oh, that is not who we wanted to assault, but that's okay. We'll go for a stealth on him now as well. Now, I'm not going to start this event with Elven Rage. I don't think it's fair to sort of prepare myself like that. Oh, they bumped me into that. That's okay. Let's use our blade a bit. And let's get rid of him here by shaming him down. I can see beat up Kaiser, that's a big shame because Kaiser is an absolutely fantastic runner and you guys should definitely check out his world record. It is amazing. Okay. That is our Online Vendetta done. So the Online Siege is obviously going to take a bit longer. I put some rough splits for how long I think it might take me. It might end up taking me a bit longer than what my splits are, but that's absolutely fine. This is just a for fun event. And I am definitely enjoying myself, especially the fact that I get to pick on Kaiser a little bit. He stole the record from me. But in all honesty, he's an amazing runner and you guys should definitely check him out. Alrighty, let's head over to Kirith Ungol. He has a fort here. He's also participating in another couple of events. So if you're not interested in speedrunning, but you want to try to, celebrate the 3-year anniversary of Shadow of War, there is also a photo contest as well as a general capture the fort contest. Oop, a little bit too far. Thank you, Random Archer. Your sacrifice will not be in vain for going fast. I can't seem to show strength, so let's do that. Okay, we're not going to get there. Let's make sure we run up the wall though. It's a little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. Before I do this, let us make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. Perfect. Alright, so here we're going to pick on the Kaiser again. We're going to grab our loadout here. We're definitely going to change these upgrades around. We're going to bring you. We're going to bring you. I believe you're 80 as well. I might have to fill the last spot with a non-80, but that's okay. I believe I have a decently high level someone here. There we are there. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some, since we're not allowed to use a Caragor strat, we'll grab ourselves some sappers, grab some poisonous beasts, we'll grab a war grog, we'll grab some fire archers, and we'll make everyone overpowered. So let's us begin. And I am by no way optimised in this event. As you can see, I'm not even bringing a full team of 80s. Like I said, I don't play the endgame that often. I mainly focus on the speedrunning any % categories. But still, lots of fun. And the best thing ever, my bodyguard is a broken version of Bruce, so it'll be fun to bring him along and have him invade a fort. So let's start off here just by shadow striking. I'm going to jump over this wall. Oh, Siege Beast really didn't like me standing that close to him, but that's alright. I come over here, free this guy, jump down to the ground, and immediately bring Bruce into the fight. Oh, I thought I clicked that. Let's start by... Oh, that dragon is causing me all sorts of grief now. Thought I was in the air, but that's okay. Thankfully there's plenty of distractions for them to look at. Okay, he's arrow proof. That's alright. There is Bruce, and of course he doesn't want the fort. He never wanted the fort. This dragon is causing me all sorts of nightmares now. So let's get rid of it. You know what? Let's actually do. Let's try to do that again. Getting grabbed left, right, and center, and then running up more. Olag's faces is never great. I was trying to actually mount the dragon then, but that's okay. We already know this guy's arrow proof. I'm not sure why I'm trying again. And let's get his lines.
No stinking man is gonna take it from us.
Good job, Architect. So I used most of the minions from the Bloody Galadriel expansion, just because they're easy to get to high level. You must be really close. Okay, you've adapted, so that's never great. But Bruce ended up killing him, which is good. So to take a fortress here, you can just capture the points even if everyone's still alive. That's absolutely fine. However, the problem with doing that is the fact that you also need to take out the war chiefs for each zone. So even if we were to capture the points early, you still have to kill the war chiefs. Bolt breaker, no problems at all. Let's set everything on fire. He's retreating, so we're just going to let him retreat, because that's another way that he will count as being killed, thankfully. Oh, I shouldn't have brought so many Olags here. There are way too many Olags in this area. That's my own fault. I just find it hard to navigate around when we've got so many Olags. That guy's broken for some reason. Now he's enraged. Now he's dead. Good job, Bruce, for ripping that guy's arms off. That looks really painful. Okay. So, where did that war chief go? Here he is.
Mordor needs to be cleansed of your presence, and nothing cleanses better than fire.
So, somehow he's both arrow-proof and not arrow-proof. I'm not going to question that one. Let's steal some of Kaiser's. Oh, that's an interesting commander. Let's. I love the ones that are non-verbal. So let's steal a couple of Kaiser's guys here, and let's actually capture this point, even though we haven't killed the war chief, because we'll use it as a free knockdown. Let's go with Elven Rage at this point. Get this guy done and dusted so we can move on. He's immune to execution, that's fine. We'll just set him on fire lots. Let's set him on fire again, and that should be enough to kill him. There we go. So the arrow, he wasn't arrow-proof, the arrow-proof must have been coming up on someone else. That's alright. There's a lot of guys here, so let's just set everyone on fire here at the same time. Oh, there is a siege beast coming, and I'm sure that's going to either be fire or explosion. Okay, we'll take this spot now, and we still have a war chief to kill. No, we don't. Okay, let's get rid of that dragon guarding the keep. Although he is killing, he's also injuring my guys. We don't want to have to go and rescue my guys. It's really interesting, actually. I'm so used to using the Caragor strat at this point that... Oh, hey look, it's another Bruce. I'm really trying to grab that dragon, but it's just not letting me here. Let's do that. So all of these guys are beast proof, so this is actually kind of a bit pointless here. I just noticed I wasn't actually damaging them. Unfortunately, all my orcs are still tied out at the front, but that's okay, they'll eventually break through here. Also, I love bards, so that's a bard there, which is always fun to fight. Okay, so there was a war chief out there still, but that's okay. My guys managed to kill him. Let's quickly take a look at his.
I don't know what I'll do with it when I have it, but I'll have it.
Let's take a quick look at him. Fear of execution. Okay, so let's execute him here. Let's break him back down then. So let's take another one of Kaiser's.
What do you think of this?
I love the antagonizer. Unfortunately, I am going to lose one of my own troops here, but that's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. As long as I don't lose Bruce, that's absolutely fine. We don't mind about Rock Quartermaster. Bruce is the only one I really care about. He's my favourite from the campaign. I wouldn't mind grabbing this bard, actually. Oh.
What's more fun than killing when two warriors are willing?
Nice pole. So let's grab this bard as well. As I said, we're going for speed here, but at the same time, I'm just enjoying myself. I love bards. In D&D, I always play a bard. It really annoys everyone else, but... let's go ahead and slam this down. Moving on to the next inner point. Oh, these slow lags are not happy with me at all. So let's start by setting everything on fire. I think that would be a good way to start. Let's just keep burning everything alive here. I cannot see what's going on at all, but this is still amazing to watch. I'm trying to actually bring my guy back up, but I don't think that's going to happen here. I've still got to kill the last of the war chiefs here. And we're not going to use our Elven Rage right now, we're just going to save it. We're going to save it here. There we go. So there's the last war chief down, so now we can move into the commander's post. So let's go in. And I'm actually going to switch controller here, so if you see a couple of screen prompts that are different, that's why. I switched to controller here because I find doing Elven Rage execute spam much easier, although we are Dark Talon, so it is a bit different, but I'm still going to keep the habit anyway.
Take this fortress. I don't care how many traitor orcs you lead over the walls, or how many filthy dwarves you send under.
Flammable, Fear of Grogs, and Range Attack. So we can actually quickly abuse this if he will let us. And of course, why don't we abuse this if we can? So let's go into our inventory for a second. Let's go to our character and let's summon a Grog. So we'll move up first, we might even Shadow Striking, and then we'll summon our Grog. We'll use our Elven Rage before we lose it. Not even targeting the right one here, but I can't seem to get into him because he's meant to be dazed, but he's still throwing bombs everywhere. Okay. Let's just unload a bunch of arrows on his face.
You think live walks are bad? Wait till I unleash some dead ones on you.
Come on. There we are. And let's finish off with a shame. So that was a lot of fun. That was a super lot of fun. This can obviously be done much, much faster and has been done much, much faster. And that's where I'm going to pause it. But that was still a huge amount of fun. So thank you for Monolith for putting on this event. Thank you to the Kaiser for allowing me to avenge him and then invade and destroy his fort. And I will catch you guys next time.